I always look orange, and so do you. Nobody can do it like me. Nobody.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for the veterans.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I have.
There's nobody more conservative than me.
There is nobody that respects women more than I do.
There's nobody that understands the horror of nuclear better than me.
Nobody knows more about trade than me.
Nobody knows politicians better than I do.
Nobody knows more about taxes than I do.
Uranium, that nobody knows what it means. I know what it means.
Nobody knows more about debt than I do.
Nobody knows the system better than me.
A friend who's a doctor. A friend of mine who happens to be a great, great athlete.
A friend of mine, he's a world champion. Tough cookies. I better not mention their names, and two of them are friends of mine.
You know, I have a friend. Big guy, one of the biggest in the world. I have a friend. He's a very, very substantial guy.
Friends also that have become addicted to drugs.
My friend. He was my friend. He passed away. He was my friend. I have no friends as far as I'm concerned.
Say hello to your wife. He said his wife likes Trump. I said, and I like her too. Look at the size of that guy.
She's a world-class liar.
You know what uranium is, right? It's a thing called nuclear weapons and other things. Like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things.
Mr. Tough Guy. Russia. Here we go again. Russia.
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. She has tremendous hate in her heart.
They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen.
You get along with nobody.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Death, destruction, terrorism, and weakness. She's the devil. I have such respect for women. I cherish women. Crazy zealot. We have heads being chopped off. Go home to mommy.
I know what crazy is. I know all about crazies. I know nothing about Russia.
We have some low-energy people. They're really low.
It's a jungle. It's horrible out there.
I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, you're fired. But this was locker room talk. I'm not proud of it. I apologize to my family.
I'm really rich.
Don't ever use the word smart with me. There's nothing smart about you.
I know more about the environment than most people. We haven't seen anything like this. The carnage all over the world.
You're not eating Oreos anymore. No more Oreos for either of us. Don't feel bad.
I know words. I have the best words.
Hillary Clinton is a bigot.
Trust me. I'm like a smart person. She talks like a truck driver.
Guantanamo Bay, which, by the way, we are keeping open, and we're going to load it up with some bad dudes.
Very unattractive person, both inside and out. He's like a maniac, okay? And you got to give him credit.
You're a loser.
This mic is terrible. Stupid mic keeps popping.